Now he's on your radio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
No, I totally expected it. I think he's so handsome. I think...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Rock that, homie.
The Tony Cam Radio Show starts now.
We're in the studio on Tony. Let's start that one over.
Let's keep going. We're live right now. We're live. What do you mean start over?
Blah, blah, blah.
Jamil, you know how this works.
We're in the studio on the Tony Cam Show on Hump Day. Happy Hump Day.
Happy Hump Day.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, you seen a commercial yet?
What commercial?
The Geico commercial.
With the camel?
With the camel, man. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
What's today?
Yeah, it was today.
You know what today is.
You know what today is. You know what today is.
You hear me, Ted? Ted, you know you hear me. Don't know what Ted. You know what day it is.
Have you seen that commercial?
I have not seen that commercial.
That's right. You have that thing that
Thing from Dish.
Yeah, see, look.
Oh, she didn't. She like commercials. They still do those.
Like, what a commercial.
That's a throwback.
You know who's not celebrating Hump Day right now?
Who is that?
My man, Michael Douglas.
You know about
You
that.
missed it?
He said he had to throat cancer.
Never smoked a cigarette a day in his life.
Don't.
You know, he said it came from.
No.
Can I say, look, the proper term.
No. We wish him well.
Yeah.
Stop doing whatever gave it to you.
Okay,
Quit.
but keep all hands and objects feet to yourself.
Okay.
I think I would have gone with cigarettes.
Yeah, just be like, I've been
I
smoking.
smoked secretly for years.
Look, and all your friends would be like, I've never seen you with a cigarette. You'd be like, I've been smoking, trust me.
Yeah, I'm a closet smoker.
Trapped in the closet.
Yes, where did that come from, dog?
Go, Justin.
Yeah, you know it. You know
Is
it.
that like a Tourette's moment? Like, just bust out trapped in the closet.
I felt it was befitting for the moment. That's all.
Every once in a while, you got to let it go.
Every once in a while, man.
You got a song in your heart, and you got to let it
come
be heard.
out. Look, we was talking about Michael Douglas. She's a closet smoker. I just felt it fit in together. You feel me? So there we go. Moving on.
We are halfway through the
Michael
week.
Douglas ate a Cheddar Bay biscuit.
Yeah, it was raw too.
You're so horrible.
I'm done.
It was raw. That's what happened when you don't let the cheese melt thoroughly. That is
you
what
gotta cook.
happens.
Yeah, we got two chefs in here.
That's what happens. Throat cancer. Believe it or not.
So we do have two chefs in here. So can anyone else confirm this? What Glenwood is saying? AJ is mighty quiet over
Look,
there.
just hit us up on Facebook.
I've lost my color over here. My brown is not as brown as it was earlier.
I think I gained all your color right now too.
No, you turn red, dog.
Wrong color.
I am really feeling like, why would he say that on national TV?
I mean, it was the truth.
He wants to be the.
Okay, all
he has
truth
the
does need to be
spokesman.
national.
I agree.
But that is a serious thing that. I mean, who knew that?
Well, we all
Who
know
knew that before Michael Douglas said? Who
That's not
would have
new.
ever thought?
That is not
it was
new.
new to me.
Yeah,
At
you
26
failed
years
health
old.
class.
At 26 years old, I did not know
The Cheddar Bay biscuits
could give you throat cancer. I did not know that.
You didn't take health.
I did take
Show
health.
up for class.
And what they gave us was a handful of.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay, I know what kind of school you went to.
Yeah,
No,
we went to public school where
We
they
had a
say, you
Bible.
take these, they pat you on the back and say, Godspeed, buddy.
Guess what? I skipped school that day.
Obviously.
God bless.
I skipped school that day, dog.
Yeah, obviously. You missed a few health lessons, obviously.
That's where they came from.
He's like, oh. Is that how that kept happening? Yeah, unfortunately.
And that was your 30-second therapy session.
Right. Stay in school, kids.
Right.
Or you'll be like, be rich.
Oh, yeah. Definitely stay in school.
Stay in school.
Just go an extra year just to make sure.
You hear this, people? It's Tony Cam, do you hear this?
He's probably cracking up right now.
I'm sure he is.
You know, I'm going to text him real quick.
I missed you, Tony. I miss you. And I brought burgers.
Yep.
Cheese
She did.
burgers.
Yes, she
Look,
did.
we were talking about that yesterday. It just seemed appropriate to bring some in today.
You had that hamburger in here for a whole day.
It's a hump day.
Yes, a hump day burger. It was good too.
It was.
So I'm super excited about having AJ here because y'all always have her here with food when I'm not here.
Right.
So
You got lucky this time.
I did get lucky, and I'm glad they were yummy.
Jamel's in, Tony's out.
That's right. That's how it goes.
Sorry, Tony. Just joking.
So on today's show, we have some of the cast from The Old Settler. I think they're going to talk about the
play.
The play, The Old
play.
Settler.
But I'm saying about the relationship between the two women. So we're going to have some of the ladies in.
Mean girl drama.
Yeah, B. Rich is excited about that.
Harlem 1943.
I'm all about a mean girl. I like them. Nice girls played out.
They're easy to stalk.
You'd rather deal with the hot grits?
Yeah.
He said he'd rather deal with the hot grits.
You got to keep her happy. You want to avoid those hot grits, right? Yeah.
You seem like you've been through the hot grits.
I'm just saying.
Oh, no, that's where the logic of seafood dinners and never calling you again comes in.
So there are no shrimp and grits on your...
Exactly. It all comes full circle. We go out to eat.
I see.
Now, do you think there's going to be some serious girl drama in this play?
I think so.
Probably.
I'm
I can't wait for the weekend. It's
Fighting
going to
over
be
a
good.
man.
Yeah.
How sad.
But it's gonna be a little different because it's set in like the 1940s, I think.
And in
So
Harlem.
Which is
it should be
fabulous
interesting.
time period.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
The good old days.
Like you were there.
Like any of us were.
The good
We're
old
like, oh
days.
yeah, the good old
Justin, I don't
days.
think
Don't
you
y'all
can say
remember?
back
You're
in
like
the day.
22, dude. Yeah.
I was raised old school. What? Back in the Harlem Renaissance. That's where I grew up.
You're crazy. All right, so let's get it popping. Right now, we're in the studio with a couple of old settlers. So, what is that all about?
Old settlers.
Well, they're not actually old settlers, but y'all are familiar with the old settler because we had Fred and Tina in last week, I think it was, talking about the play The Old Settler. And we actually have a couple cast members from the play. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They up in here looking like we here to rob them. Loosen up, it's okay. So who are you all? What's your names?
And
What's
in
your
the
real
play?
name? What's your real
my
name?
real name is Gloria Preston. I play Elizabeth in the play.
Okay, and
My name is Melanie Watson. I play Lou Betsy in the
Oh,
play.
Lou Betsy. All right. So can y'all give us a recap of what this play is about? Because Fred and Tina told us a little bit about it, but tell us a little bit about your all's characters.
Well, in the play, there are two sisters. I am one of them. And we take in a roomer who is from South Carolina. And Lou Betsy has been his love interest, apparently, when they were in South Carolina.
Oh, she said apparently.
But but he develops an interest in the old settler, who I am.
Oh.
You the old son.
I see. Oh. So that's why. Okay, so y'all are still in character a little bit because they're sitting on the couch like, yeah, Lou Betsy, I got you.
Yeah, I got a problem with that.
So tell us about Lou Betsy. That name sounds like you somebody with an attitude.
Lou Betsy is the character. She wants to go to Harlem. That's her dream. She goes to Harlem and wants to be in this place with all these people, all this fancy stuff. And in the process of being there, I really don't want husband. I don't want Elizabeth to have him as well.
Gotcha.
So I played a role as like, I don't want him and you can't have him either.
I mean, sometimes that's how it happens, and I understand that. It's okay.
I'm pretty familiar.
Why the looks? Look, why the looks? The guys are like, I mean, sometimes it's like that. So have you all been in plays before, or is this the first time for either of you all?
This is my first performance.
Are you excited?
I'm excited, nervous, and all the anxiety that's going on at the same time, right? So, it's really for me just to get out, learn more about the arts. I'm excited about that. I've learned a lot about myself, worked with a great cast, the director's great, and also to see what Lynchburg has to offer with the Black Theater Ensemble. So I'm very excited about that.
Very good. And what about you? Have you been in acting before?
I've been in a couple of performances presented by Black Theater Ensemble before, but I am not an actress by trade.
Are you sure about that?
I am positive.
Oh, okay. Because it's like acting is difficult. Tony and I went to the acting workshop last week. Okay, like, so I really just need to be in the audience. Like, I need to support the arts,
So it's not like your
in
thing,
the
huh?
audience. I have a terrible memory, like a terrible memory. We had like 2 lines, and I was like, I'm not sure. So how did you all learn your like? How did you go about learning your lines? I know it's a lot of rehearsing, but did it come easy to you all to do?
It did not come easy for me.
It was easy for me to kind of like remember them. I think now it's just actually performing them.
So you nervous about the crowd?
Yeah.
A little bit. Well,
A little
don't be
bit about the
nervous.
crowd.
When is the play?
The play is this weekend,
Okay.
June 14th, 15th, and 16th. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday and Saturday at 8 and Sunday at 3.
And
all
where
the
is it?
performances are at the Academy Warehouse Theater.
Okay. And where can you get tickets?
At the Warehouse Theater.
Okay.
Givens Bookstore also has tickets.
Nice.
And some of the cast members and board of BTE have tickets.
Very nice. So I'm going. Are you all going?
Yeah, definitely.
I've been hearing a lot about this old settler thing, man.
I think it's going to be really good.
Well, now there's a girl fight going on.
Right, so, right.
Yeah, Lou
He's going
Betsy
to be
and them
gone.
got the fighting.
I think it's going to be really good.
We're going to have popcorn for that part.
Because we got to see like a couple like really, really small samples of the scenes when we went to the workshop. So I think it's going to be very good. So I'm going to be there. Are you going?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be there.
Oh, okay.
How large
Sounds
is your
quite
cast?
interesting.
Actually, there are only 4 people in the cast. So there's some drama between Lou Bessie and myself, obviously.
Ooh, I'm excited about that part.
And there's some drama between the person who plays my sister. My sister's name is Quilly. Her real name is Cherie Pierce. So there's some drama between the two of us because she does not approve of my relationship with husband at all. Mm-hmm. So there's a little drama there, too.
So his name is Husband.
Husband.
Now, what time setting is this in the play?
1943. Harlem.
1943.
Harlem, 1943.
Oh, that was a rocking time.
During the Harlem Renaissance period, I would say.
This is going to be
Them
really
old
good.
timey names, Lou Betsy.
Lou Bessie, but Lou Bessie sound like she got some little static with her, so she gonna bring it.
You probably got the fox, the dead fox around his neck. You know, the whole fox. I rocks the fox.
Not the whole fox. Tail the tooth. So this has been a positive experience, I'm imagining, this whole play.
Well, I think it has been for me because none of the 4 of us knew each other really
Okay.
very well. We had met each other. And so you develop relationships with people because you get to know them on a different level. And it gives you an opportunity to talk about your lives and the characters themselves and how you relate to them or not.
So is it
it's been
hard
good.
to stay in character or come out of character? Like after you all have been rehearsing, I don't know how long your rehearsals are, but like after that's done and you back to being Melanie, like is it hard
I want to be Lou
to?
Betsy sometimes. It's like I find myself saying lines at home or, wanting to say different things out the play because I feel like, I didn't develop this character inside of me.
Right.
So sometimes you catch me, you might get a little Lou Betsy.
That's a warning. That is a
Lou
warning,
Betsy
y'all.
just came out right there.
Yeah, that's a warning. She letting some people know.
Is this play more for middle school kids up, or is it appropriate for elementary kids?
I would say it's probably more appropriate for older kids.
Okay.
It's a grown folk play. That's
That's what it sound like. That's what it
Harlem
sound like.
1943.
Some grown folk times.
Now you're familiar with Be Rich, Brian.
Yeah.
You're familiar with him outside
yes.
of. Okay, so how do you know Brian? We need the dish on Brian.
I'll let Brian tell you.
Yeah, she was my teacher in high school.
You know what?
Yeah,
though?
you know what? I had a detention that I still need to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need to tell
That's
you
really when she
about-
came here. You
She
thought
said just one.
You thought she was here to talk about the play. She here to make you serve your detention.
Go see Mr. Luck.
So what type of student was Brian?
Very much like he is now. Very
Was he class clown?
very comical, a nice guy.
Did he
now,
do
don't
his
get me
homework?
wrong. Well, sometimes.
Good excuses. Good excuse. What was his best excuse for no homework?
I can't remember any specific.
My baby
excuse.
mama ate it.
That was a good one, but I don't think I would have went for that one. Brian.
It might have been true. You said it was the 11th grade.
Right.
He probably had
It
a
was
couple of
probably
his belt
true.
by then.
I wouldn't have went for that one. That would have been all the more reason why you needed to do that homework.
Right.
So you're going to have Brian serve his detention today, and then you'll be doing the play later on.
Do your detention at the Academy on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Maybe clean up the theater.
Well, I am excited about this play. I will definitely be in the house. If you want to be a guest on the Tony Camm Show, send an email to radio@cammentertainment.com.